before this video starts, I just want to give you a shout out, give a shout out to the new channel I've made, Apple Uncensored. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to another video from Technologic. But this is just a little clip just to say that Apple Uncensored is now open. The video I've done will be going on Apple Uncensored. The video I just done there. And yeah. Welcome to another video from Technologic. Now, technically I shouldn't be doing Apple news today. But, it's just kind of happened. Well, let's go over the main news. This isn't really Apple news, it's more Apple related. So China had its annual tech internet conference where all the international, well, normally Chinese tech companies meet together. And yesterday, a man who we all know very well, he's called Tim Cook, was there and gave a speech about openness, freedom of the internet in China, and how Tim Cook is very appreciative of the Chinese the CCP and its internet freedom and freedom of speech, and how Tim Cook will continue to respect that freedom of speech in China. Something tells me he walked into the wrong conference, but yeah. So, basically, it's just to evaluate the conference. It's not really Apple news, as I said. The conference went okay. Google was there. The vice president of Facebook was there. They gave speeches. I will try and upload the speeches if I can find them. It is China, so I doubt they will have recorded them. Sorry for that noise, I can't help it. I doubt China would have recorded them, because obviously it's China. And yeah, this conference is basically about China's internet policy and basically how, well, as the CCP put it, how they want to give freedom of speech to people and freedom of internet, slightly. Yeah, but Apple, Google, Facebook were all members of this conference. Basically, Apple's selling out to China. I mean, Apple are desperately trying to sell out to China. Obviously, they've moved now to the other China, Taiwan, and yeah, I'll have a video on that soon. But China and Apple, I mean, Apple have bowed down to the Communist Party now for years. That's a well-known fact. Sorry, I've got a cold, guys, so I'll do my best. But yeah, Apple have bent over backwards for the Chinese Communist Party since day one, since at least 2011. They've banned apps like the China Uncensored TV app. They've banned that. That was noticeable for anyone that likes politics here. But it's not what we're here to do. But yeah, they've done stuff like that. Apple are pretty bad with bowing down to the Chinese the CCP, and obviously with President Trump in now, that will only be doing Apple more favors with with obviously the new trade deal, but obviously now America's taxing Apple even more. Apple will be going back to the US pretty soon. As I said, I'll do a video on that pretty shortly. So yeah, I guess that's it. The tech conference went okay. I'll try and get some speeches. Yeah. Sweet. Peace. I'll be back with the video about Apple's trade and stuff. So, yeah. Also, I've made a new channel called Apple Uncensored. It's basically an uncensored Apple channel where we expose Apple. Not expose Apple, but like comment on the wrongdoings, just comment on Apple in general. It's a pure Apple channel. I've not done much content yet. I might put it up. I've not done any content. I might put it up on Apple Uncensored as well. So yeah.